Challenges of teachers in programming is that how to check the problem, a programming problem. So in this demonstration, I will illustrate the new feature of our LMS. In this case, the student will automatically notified if the output or the solution of his or her solutions is correct or not. So in this example, I have here the preloaded code that will compute the sum and average of three integers. So I have here the preloaded code, and all you need to do, or the student need to do, is to perform the code and check click the check button if the solution is correct or not. So for example, we will assume na ito yung output niya, ito yung isa-submit niya, and then if i-click yung check, the student will receive a feedback, of system generated feedback, set by the teacher, okay, if tama ba o mali. So there are errors encountered in the problem, and some of the expected output na ginapangayo sa program. So therefore, the student need to recheck his or her solution and the LMS mismo. So no need na for the student to install software or programming language on his or her computer, but instead he can do uh, writing programs right on the LMS. So in this case, the error here is that sum, we need to declare the sum like this one, and then since another is the expected result is sum like this ones and the average, so we need to add some codes. So the student need to add some codes here. Yan. So the average, let's try to do the average, and of course let's try sum over 3 and the average. For example, yan yung muna yung igawa ni student, and then check again if the code is correct. And then the first attempt, we have here the and there are some errors here because already defined, sum was already defined, and you need to check again the program. Okay, so the sum is already defined. Ayan. So kailangan na lang i-validate ni student yung kanyang code. Check again. Okay, let's try to check. Okay, this one is the second attempt. If you observe, there are walang error yung code niya on the sum attempt. However, yung expected output niya is wrong. Okay, we have here 1, 4, 3.0. So there are some errors here in our code. Let's check the code. So all the student need to do is to check. Okay, the expected output is average, the word average. This is the expected output, but the program na gihimo ni student, avi lang yung gamit niya, so may mali pa rin doon sa code. That because ang ginamit niya lang dito is avi, so the student need to perform the check again the code. So the program will compare the code, no, sa test cases, and then that's it. So yun, si student na pass na siya in all the test cases. So this is the way to lessen the burden of the teacher to check the solutions of the student. At the same time, also for the student na alam niya na kung ano naman yung feedback agad ng program, no? Kung tama ba yung ginagawa niyo o hindi. So may outright feedbacking na from the problem, from the system. Hindi na kailangan ni student mag-wait and see kung ano yung score niya. So this is now the new feature of our LMS. So that's all for today. So to to demonstrate sa inyo kung paano ito gagawin, so we will just have a session for integration and how to train you kung paano ito gagawin. Thank you.